I'm Harris, and this is my curious little podcast of whispered ramblings and whispered readings, which I hope will calm and tranquilize those pesky squirrels in your brain so you can relax and fall asleep. This is episode number 245, and specifically, it's a batch episode of catalog browsings from prior episodes. The first catalog browsing is from episode number 41, and it is a baking catalog filled with delightful baking goods and baking tools. The second catalog browsing is from episode number 76, and it's from a music catalog, which is filled mostly with nerdy tech gear. Both of these catalog browsings include lots of crinkling sounds as I turn pages, which may help to further put your squirrels in a deep, sleepy trance. If you would like to enjoy over 250 more episodes of Sleep Whispers, including lots of batch episodes like this one, and also 2-hour-long big batch episodes, then feel free to click the link in the episode notes or visit sleepwhispers.com. You can also enter my current giveaway. You can win wireless sleep phones. These are pillow-friendly headphones which sell for $100. And also, you can win soothing aromatherapy products. Anyone can enter. No purchase necessary. At the time of this recording, there are about 90 entries. So just tap the link in the episode notes if you would like to enter. Now, sometimes you may need something else besides this podcast to help you to sleep. Right Wellness are the creators of a new natural remedy to help you to fall asleep easier and sleep deeper. And they are also a sponsor of this episode. The new tincture from Right Wellness uses the non-intoxicating hemp-derived compound, CBN, which may help you to feel more relaxed and sleep better. I received a sample and I started feeling relaxed as soon as I opened up the cozy little package and I held the adorable and super smooth tincture bottle. Right Wellness wants to help you get the sleep you deserve. Save 20% for being a listener of this show. Simply go to rightwellness.co and use the promo code SLEEPBETTER. If you're not fully satisfied in the first 30 days, you'll get a full refund. Just go to rightwellness.co and use the promo code SLEEPBETTER. And now, browsings from my deep and dusty archives. Browsing a baking catalog. And this is actually a holiday baking catalog. So there will be probably lots of winter and holiday themed baking items. Right over here on the first page on the left, they have gingerbread cookie cutters. And the picture is showing some rolled out molasses brown dough with some gingerbread men cut out. They have a little dust of flour on them. On the right side are winter spice stamp cookies. Our new winter baking spice and star-themed cookie stamps add holiday charm to these buttery, tender brown sugar cookies. On the next page, on the left, it's showing a menagerie Springerlay rolling pin, and it looks very antiquated. It's all made out of wood, and it has designs carved into it. Let's see, the description says, charming hand-finished Springerlay pin featuring traditional Swiss animal designs. On the right side is a bezel maker, and it produces two thin, crisp, sturdy cookies in under 30 seconds. And it has some neat designs in the grill part of it. You know, kind of classic bezel cookie designs, like stars. The next page on the left has almond-filled sweetbread mix. And they describe it as festive bread with traditional almond filling. And they're showing it in looks like a pan shaped like a tree. Like a pine tree shape. And the bread has white glaze on it. confectioner's sugar, and then sliced almonds. On the right side, there's eggnog streusel muffin mix. It says our mix makes 12 spiced muffins with classic eggnog flavor and a sweet streusel topping. And it's showing a bunch of muffins on a cooling rack. And then there's a plate next to the muffins on the cooling rack, which shows one of the muffins cut in half and ready to eat. These next two pages are showing jars of spice, and they go across both pages. So it starts over here on the left with chai spice, then Yuletide cheer spice, then a jar of speculoos spice, and then they continue over to the right. A jar of winter spice, and then a jar of gingerbread spice. And then the last image on the right is the bundle of 6 different spices. So if you can't decide, you can just get the entire set. Above the jars of spices, because those go along the bottom row of the pages, above the jars are several bottles. And over here on the left is Vermont boiled cider. And they describe it as apple in a bottle, tart and sweet. Adds just picked apple flavor to baked apple dumplings, pies, muffins, and more. In the middle is a jar of pure vanilla extract. It says our blend of full-bodied Madagascar vanilla and aromatic Tahitian vanilla is a superior product, more concentrated than ordinary vanilla extract. Its rich, distinctive vanilla flavor comes through beautifully in baked goods. And then the third bottle, which is on the far right side of the 2 pages, is almond extract. Rich, round almond flavor with no bitter aftertaste. A wonderful accent for fruit cobblers or scones. So the next page is all about cocoa, and it shows 5 different piles of cocoa powder. There's black cocoa, Dutch dark cocoa, triple cocoa blend, Dutch processed cocoa, and cocoa rouge. Cocoa rouge is a Dutch processed cocoa which has a rich, deep red color and intense chocolate essence that lends a deeper, richer taste to your baked goods. On the right side is a 5-pound block of caramel, rich, smooth, and irresistible. This caramel is one of the best we've tasted. Perfect for dipping or using in your favorite recipes. The next page on the left has flavor extracts and oils. Extracts and oils are both flavor enhancers, often in an alcohol base that allows the flavor to disperse evenly. And they have red velvet flavor, cream cheese flavor, buttery sweet dough flavor, sea salt caramel flavor, pumpkin and lemon, raspberry, coconut, maple, key lime. On the right side, they're showing glass bottles and long dried vanilla beans. It's a make your own vanilla kit. The kit comes with 3 swing top bottles, 6 vanilla beans, and 3 chalkboard labels. And the next page is another kit, and it's for making a gingerbread house. Comes with 2 icing packs and 5 different types of candy. The page on the right side has a holiday baking essential parchment paper. And they have the non-stick reusable parchment paper in a pre-cut form, or you can get it in a roll. And they also sell plastic wrap, so everything you need to bake and then store your baked goods. The next page on the left has a cool item, which is a freezer cookie tray. It says, simplify holiday baking and store make-ahead cookie dough in these trays. So you can make your cookie dough ahead of time. And then the tray looks like an ice cube tray, but it has a lid. And so you just put your cookie dough into each of the compartments and then put the lid on and freeze it until you're ready to make more cookies. The page on the right is all set of information about how to make and prepare almond dark chocolate butter cookies. And it has the recipe for the cookies, and it has a recipe for the topping that goes on the cookies. And then they explain how to make the dough. And then they explain how to make the topping. And then full instructions for baking the cookies. And then full instructions for assembling the cookies. The next page shows peppermint frosted brownies, a holiday dessert made for sharing. Mix up a batch of deep, rich chocolate brownies with a cool peppermint frosting. And so it's a kind of a classic looking dark brown brownie with then white peppermint frosting on top. And then on top of the frosting, it looks like crushed candy canes. On the right side, it's showing an iced chai latte cake. It says, we've turned one of our favorite beverages into a cake. A sweet, tender cake spiced with cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, allspice, and cloves, coated in a creamy vanilla milk icing. And it's showing a bun style cake, a round cake with the hole in the middle. The next page is showing a large stack of pancakes with maple syrup slowly dripping down the sides. Farmhouse pancake gift set. Our tasty, easy pancake mix. A quick stir with our whisk and some incredible Vermont maple syrup to top them off. it is a big stack of pancakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pancakes. The page on the right is showing small cut up cheesecake bars. And it looks like they have maybe a graham cracker crust on the bottom. There's a description for a vanilla bean cheesecake mix. Cheesecake in bar cookie form. Yep, made with real vanilla bean and a decadent buttery graham cracker crust. These fluffy, creamy cheesecake bars are your new go-to dessert. And there's 5 small squares cut up, and they're sitting on parchment paper, which is then sitting on a cooling rack. Alright, this is a browsing of a catalog which is for musicians and recording artists. So it has a lot of guitars and equipment to help artists record music or vocals. Alright, so over here on the left is a row of guitars, and they're all standing up straight, and they're mostly different colors. It's very pleasing to look at. One's blue, one's green, there's a red one, and a black one, and a white one. And I think they're all electric guitars. 4 are shaped like a traditional guitar shape. And then 3 have kind of crazy shapes like a V shape or an X shape. Over on the right side, it's another electric guitar, but this one has the color pattern of more like a traditional country and western guitar with this faded middle yellow to orange color, and then around the edges, I said that all funny, around the edges it's more like a deep red to almost a maroon. And there's more electric guitars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one over here has the word satin in the name of it because it has a beautiful, smooth red satin finish, blending modern upgrades with the classic style, tone, and playability of a legendary semi. And they have some Stratocasters, Shawbuckers, Telecasters. This page has ones with the name of Jazzmaster and Jaguar. Here's another row of colorful guitars. Blue, faded white, ebony, deep orange, light blue. And now we're into some amplifiers. This amplifier delivers a clean tone and signature stereo chorus effect in a compact stereo 40-watt amp with two 10-inch speakers with evolved features for the modern guitarist. An acoustic guitar direct box preamp, studio quality direct box featuring a 5-band equalizer with tunable notch and mid-range controls, adjustable gain, and phase inversion. Audio Descent Reverb. This is not just your typical reverb pedal, with 3 different reverb modes: Hall, Reverse, and Shimmer, plus an extensive user-friendly control setup. A loop station. This loop station combines top quality looping capabilities with the convenience of a pedal board friendly enclosure. So it's this small red box with a foot pedal on it. It has a little LCD readout, and in big white letters on it, it says Loop Station. Bass speaker cabinet. It looks like a small speaker It features two patented high-drive speakers with rare earth neodymium magnets. This page over here has someone holding an object. It's a guy sitting on the edge of a couch. And he's got like a beanie cap on and a t-shirt and jeans. And in his left hand, he's holding a technology device of some type. But he's holding it like the way a waiter holds a tray. And his right hand is pointing at the object. And it says 600 watts at your fingertips. It is a bass amplifier, a 600 watt Class D bass amplifier, classic 12AX7 Class A tube preamp circuitry. Guitar strap locks feature an easy to install design, making it simple to keep your guitar strap securely attached to your electric or bass guitar. And then they show a bunch of leather guitar straps. One's brown and one's gray. Molded hard cases for guitars, keyboards, microphones. So these are cases so you can travel with your instruments or your microphones and they don't get damaged. And they're all dark black with red hinges. And here are digital pianos. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pianos on the page. This one offers the acclaimed sound, feel, and modern features in a top quality 88-note instrument that fits any space with ease. Here's a 8-channel mic pre and ADDA converter. It is a long strip of buttons and knobs that goes into those racks that you see in a recording studio. I think it's mostly a bunch of preamps. Here's a page of mixers. So these are those big boxes you see in music studios, and anytime someone's monitoring the sound of a concert or any place there's a bunch of microphones and instruments. This digital mixing console is intuitive and powerful with 40 processing channels and 25 mix buses, all equipped with serious signal processing, which can be configured quickly to meet the demands of virtually any gig, large or small. Here's some speaker monitors, small ones that just go on each side of your computer. They have high-end sound without the high-end price. You will hear the truth in your music anytime and anywhere for half the cost of comparable high-end reference monitors. These monitors deliver first-class sound with ultra-accurate linear frequency response and no coloration. Here's another speaker system. Ideal sound solution for desktops, laptops, and tablets, delivering true stereo imaging and studio quality sound in a compact design. It's a page of headphones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 headphones. These headphones take comfort, sound, and design to the next level, providing an enhanced listening experience and creating a bridge from the artist to the listener. Let's see. They're mostly wired headphones. There's one set that is Bluetooth headphones. Microphones. Here's a condenser microphone capable of handling the rigors of high-pressure sound, such as amplified guitars, with a sensitivity perfect for voice and orchestral instruments as well. Here's another microphone. Premium dynamic vocal microphone with exceptional mid-range clarity. Super cardioid pickup pattern with excellent off-axis rejection. Here's a microphone that comes in a fancy carrying case. This microphone features low self-noise and the highest sound pressure level transmissions. It's an ideal large diaphragm microphone for all professional and semi-professional applications requiring the utmost in sound quality. Digital handheld wireless system. So it's showing a microphone sitting on top of a small box. The microphone is a super cardioid dynamic mic, and the box is a wireless receiver, and it has two handheld transmitters. Here's a speaker stand set. This pair of lightweight telescoping tripod speaker stands feature a sturdy aluminum constructed design using standard pole adapters. These stands fit virtually all PA speakers. And now I'm just going to quietly browse through some more of the catalog. hope you are deeply relaxed, or even better, deeply asleep.